Okay, welcome to Arbeit, Johan. Do you want to get a seat? This side. Okay, welcome to number 56. That's awesome. Yeah. So today we are at UX Stream in this wonderful old building. And you have met, when you came in, Isabel and Ina, who made all this wonderful setup possible that we can enjoy the evening. So thanks to them. So this picture is from another meetup, which we don't talk now. But usually now comes the sponsor plug. And since I work here since some time, I feel confident to do this myself. So you are today at UX Stream. So what is UX Stream doing? We do application streaming. What does application streaming mean? We take whatever application, run it on our server, stream the visuals to a client. And on the client, we display it, and we take the input, which is mostly these days via touch event. And this makes sense for a lot of different use cases. So some of them you can see here, where the games are, of course, demos, but the more casual games, you will see they make absolutely sense to play like this. And you see a mobile client and a web client and an embedded client. And this is basically what we're doing. So the trick or the interesting thing with this is the hardware requirements you need to display the application and interact with it are pretty low. And that's quite interesting in days where you have this internet connection. So all you need is an internet connection and a pretty low spec ARM CPU, and you're good to go with these things. And this is what we are doing. So this is also our field for development, mobile, web, embedded, and then you can guess it, there is a huge backend. And this backend is made of Rust, and we have also C and C++, especially on the embedded side, but also in the backend. And then whatever the client needs on the mobile platform, it's whatever the mobile platform is, and the web, it's, of course, web technologies. And we are hiring, so take out your phones and make photos. This goes to a LinkedIn job announcements, which says C/C++, and I apologize for this. It is C, C++, and Rust development. But we are, as you've seen us on the technology we use, we are pretty diverse. So even if you think there is something else you can provide, let us know that you want to know more about UX Stream. And a special thing, if you're interested in what is called the ops part, because we have our own servers also. So the deployment into a server, if you know what, I don't know, KVM with graphic card pass-through is, or how to get hardware into Docker or other virtualizations, the rollout of this, the tooling around this, if you want to make this tooling. So especially this will put you up, and this is very actual. So let us know that you exist. And you will work here in an awesome place with very nice colleagues. Some of them try to troll me from time to time. Now, we all know the one programming language logo, which is on the right side. But who can tell me what's on the left side? OK, so you have one JetBrains license. This was the first. Yeah, so awesome. Let us know that you're interested in UX Stream. Send us your data, and we will contact you. So C++ news. What happened in the world of C++. So the committee draft for C++ 26 is now open for comments. You can have the paper is 6035. This is the ISO number. It's not available for the public. But this is the working draft. Under this link, you can get it, how it looks like, the standard at the moment. We've passed now 2,500 pages, which is huge. But there are also an awful lot of things coming to C++ 26. It will be awesome. And C++, we cannot sunset the old stuff. I don't think we will have a lot of comments, and I highlighted why. Because contracts have been renamed to contracts assertions. And now we know they are not real contracts, because contracts are not sometimes here and sometimes not. But there are some utilities to make our code even more faster, because the optimizer can make advantage of them. And as a nice side effect, if they're turned on, we have more safety and security in our programs. So yeah, I'm actually happy about this change, and sometimes naming matter. So what is going on in Sweden? You can guess it, not a lot, because it was summer. So we will start in September again, discussing the paper. If there are comments, not from my side, maybe others have some input. And also discussing the future of SIS, which is a little bit shaky at the moment. Then StockholmCpp news. Yeah, this was 9 years ago, August 2016. And so we start now the 10th season. And this was from the very first coming together, meetup, you can say. And I have seen Paul was there. Where's Paul? Yeah, so you. Anyone else was at this event? No, so yeah. 9 years, 10th season, we are not tired, we continue. Let's look for another awesome year. And our homepage, the best source for news about C++, blog posts, videos from known channels. And then X and Blue Sky, they post your software releases, and they give you the conference videos in the feed, always up to date. And also the podcast we have. And the planning for the rest of the months, for the rest of the year is not done yet. I know that 29th of September, which is a Monday due to reasons. So put this in your calendar already now. And then I have a host confirmed for October, beginning of November. And then there might be one more spot left at the Christmas or the December special or something. We will see how this goes out. But the 29th of September, you can already book in your calendar. And this means we will continue with the lightning talks. We have 2 lightning talks already. So if you want to make a lightning talk in the first half on the 29th of September, please contact me. Contact me also if you want to do a longer talks, because you know how it is. We want these awesome events, but then we need also people to participate and give us content that we present here. And you should do it, because it makes so much fun standing here, seeing you all enjoying the evening. Okay, now quiz time. I hope you are all prepared. It's a JetBrains license. So, stud array, awesome thing. I initialize it with 3 elements. I need to tell it the size. When I change it to 4 elements, I need to change the size. That's a little bit cumbersome, but actually I don't have to do it anymore, because I can use something, and I just provide the element, and it will give me an array of the right size. Now the question to you is, what is the sweet utility we can fill in here? Anyone take a guess? Take a guess. No. This would be too easy. Yeah. No, because array is the type, doesn't work. Okay, never mind, I tell you. So at least you all learn something. That's awesome. It's 2 array. Yeah. So one of the sweet utilities people forget that we have in the language, which makes everything much nicer. There are a lot of them. And you can use it in C++ 20. And if you're not already on C++ 20, please move on. Go to 23 directly. OK, and that's for me with the intro. So we start now with Timo. Is it right? Yeah. And German strings, which is optimized strings. Then we will have the mingle part you're all waiting for. And then you will have to look at me again when I talk about template argument packs, types and value lists, and why and how. And I wish you a nice meetup here at UXstream. Thanks for being here.